Hi, I'm Christie with Capstone, here to give you some helpful interview tips. Today I want to talk to you about interviewing outside of the traditional office interview. A lot of times hiring managers will ask you to go have coffee with them in more of an informal setting, a Starbucks or a coffee shop. And sometimes you're invited to have interviews over meals. And so what I wanted to say about interviewing outside of the office is that, first of all, bring your office professionalism. Just because you're sitting in a comfy chair in a Starbucks having what seems to be a chat with the hiring manager or potential employer doesn't mean that you should get casual or informal in the way that you conduct yourself. Remember that every encounter with a hiring manager or an interviewer is just that. It is an interview. So, make sure that you conduct yourself professionally as you're dealing with people, maybe ordering a coffee, or if you're at lunch ordering a meal. Use your best manners. Things like please and thank you go a long way. When you are interviewing over a meal, let's talk about how to choose what you're going to eat. Price point is definitely something that you need to keep in mind. Let the interviewer kind of take the lead on that, and never order anything that's more expensive than what the interviewer is getting. Also be very careful about the food that you select. I probably would not order spaghetti or something that has potential to just be a mess or splatter on you. And you also don't want to order something that maybe has a strong smell, something that has a kind of a strong aroma in it, because that could be distracting as well. I think the food in a face-to-face interview over a meal, the food is kind of secondary. Focus much more on the conversation and the interviews. Make sure that you bring your best manners to the table. If you are not quite sure if you are using proper etiquette at the table, then grab the classic Emily Post's guide. It's great to teach you what fork to use, what to do with your napkin, all of those great things. Just brushing up on little things like that can help you land an interview outside of the traditional office interview. Hopefully this tip helped you. For more information, visit Capstone's website, www.capstoneinc.com.